Hello and welcome back to another game from the 2K3 Arena Champions Series, as I call it, between Edie and Slam. Those games actually played in March, so quite some time ago. It's 12 weeks at least, probably, and I'm still far from casting all of those. I think 60 games in total, something like that. So I'm gonna try and do it over the next few months, maybe skip a few, but I really want to see how the players were doing in those games. And it's not often that you can see 2K3, actually not totally, because Edie dropped under 2K3, but it's pretty much that rating that we are talking about. And I want to see these games. Having Edie in grey as the Franks here, best paladins in the game, but I'm not sure if we're going to see any. He is with the main gold save in the back and a second gold save in the back, somewhat blessed here. Also the main stone save in the back. It's close to the forest, but he can still fit a mining camp here, get castle up if he needs it. So really nice. Also relic hex, 2 relics inside. No, sorry for that, 3 relics inside. It's just insane. The second stone also inside, 3 deer outside. That would have been perfect actually. First boar coming in, 2 boars inside as well. Does not need to open the vaults unless he wants to get a deer in. And not sure about that mill, but the house just in a unlucky position. You can't even fit a farm here, not the best one. Doesn't really matter, I guess, but you usually want to avoid this. Only a 3rd gold outside, all other resources inside for Edie. Really good map here. Not sure what the better civilization is. Franks against Huns, something that I haven't seen too often. We have for Slam, not really an extra gold, but there is an extra gold on the right hand side, which is closer to Slam. We also have, let me go back and like this, an extra gold inside actually for Slam and an extra stone. Beautiful. Main gold safe in the back, main stone safe in the back. A little bit of space here. That's actually quite beautiful to see. Can fit a TC here, a lot of farms. Quite nice. And we have one really close to his base. It's at least something. The other one in the neutral zone. Saxophone must go after this one. Yes, I guess they played a few games in one day and then continued on another day. And Slam getting a deer in. Not from Edie, I guess. Or did he? No, where is his deer? I didn't see the deer, but I guess it was his own deer. I hope so. I hope he didn't. Well, it's good because I wake up like 6. Ooh, very, very late for Edie. Interesting. So if he's not playing good, then we know he might be a little bit tired. We have the 3rd gold for Slam outside. We have the 2nd gold, or other way around, outside. But again, main gold and an extra gold inside is really good. So I remember I was so bad with him. Well, I got not enough bed at 6 AM to play him more, and 2 hours sleep. That's terrible. Should not do this, but they are AOC players. They want to do this most likely. And we have both players on up to feudal age. We do see Edie with the market and blacksmith probably coming up somewhere. Here we go. We have Slam with the blacksmith to block this this hole, also palisade there. And where's the market from Slam coming up? Where did it come up? There we go, close to TC. Not sure what the X was about, I didn't see it. And now both players on the way to Castle Age. Edie a little bit later, but one more villager. That means looking good for him. We have nobody on stone. Slam isn't. Edie neither, I think. No, would not make a lot of sense. And we have 2 lumber camps, a lot of villagers there. Are we gonna see a pure boom game, or is it gonna be aggressive like with Siege and Monks maybe? Edie with the Franks, he can do that. He's proven that he can go Siege Monk Rush and then even with a few castle drops, but doesn't look like this is too calm. Edie is saying, not sure about it, what are we going to do? But for now, we do see 1 extra TC, beautiful spot on the woodline and main gold. Another extra TC on the woodline and the main stone. This is actually perfect for Edie. Still in that form of triangle, a little bit of white one, but it's alright. And the monastery coming up, of course, to pick up those 3 relics that are inside his base, and maybe even the one in the middle. Can Edie see? Can see almost everything on the map. Good scouting. Slam did not scout that much, but he could see the extra resources. Oh, he missed the gold by 2 tiles. That's not good. Should have seen this. Edie with the scout attacked in this palisade wall, not as it matters. And Slam continuing the scout with 1 TC on the woodline and the main stone. 1 TC on the main gold. Cannot fit farms here, but it's not too bad. And those 3 villagers are going to build another TC probably. Yes, on the stone actually. So what is he planning? He's going in a lot of stone here, Slam. With Huns. No, with Yeah, with Huns. Yeah, it is Huns. Not sure what that's all about. And Edie now going out with the Monk to pick up this relic. Slam is going the other direction with the Scout right now. And that means Eddie's going to be able to get this relic in. He's going to have 4 relics in total. I think Slam doesn't even have a monastery right now. Focusing on the boom. Pure boom here with 4 TCs. And Slam right now 4 more villagers. Eddie catching up a little bit, but Slam is going to pull away here the numbers. And now finally that... no, what was that? Oops, what the fuck? Did Edie just convert a scout? No, not happening. But what happened? What was that? Edie going with more monks here, actually. Probably really too boring. Slam sending out villagers towards that extra gold, I guess. Or is he going forward? Siege workshop coming out on the right-hand side. Interesting. So we're gonna see a little bit of castle age aggression. But Edie going with the forward castle. 5 villagers, 2 monks here. So it's gonna go aggressive in castle age. Slam resources looking okay. She's got almost a stone for castle. Edie housed on 75. Same villager number almost, 4, now 6 villagers difference, and you do see a double stable coming up. Edie can see the siege workshop and the monastery, so he's gonna try to snipe those villagers. He should be able to do it. Villager and scout should be stronger, villager and villager. And Edie at the same time stopping this little forward and going for the attack here on the weak point, attacking the blacksmith. And a lot of stables coming up, so Edie is actually going for those Franks, Cavalier at least, maybe Paladins, plus a few throwing axemen to counter Halberdier, I guess. Castle coming up now for Slam to protect the main stone and gold. Barracks coming up. I'm assuming Halberdier is coming in, and stone walls everywhere, at least on the left hand side, on the weak side. And Slam, I guess, can still not see. Let me check. He can still not see the gold. He can see the stables, I guess. Only one there, but he can see the knights coming in. This castle, a very nice placement, even a Tarkan. I guess just in case to face maybe some rams. Imperial Age coming up for Slam, not for Edie, of course, with that amount of knights, +1 defense, +2 attack. That means he spent a lot of resources. And the knights only are not going to get through, because there's walls coming up from Slam, sacrificing Richard 2 maybe, could even garrison into the castle. So Slam is fully walled, throwing axemen not going to do a lot, and Edie needs siege. He doesn't have a siege workshop yet. He's using the scout to attack the monastery here. I guess Slam is going to use that later on. And Edie is not too close to Imperial Age. No, not at all. He's focusing on Castle Age right now. I think it's a little bit of a mistake. He went a little bit too late, maybe. And he needs rams or mangonels, both. And he is actually going for Castle Drop? No. Siege Workshop only. Thought maybe a second castle was coming in. Slam now. Imperial Age. What is he going to do? I'm assuming Halberdier upgrade coming in very soon. Use one of the backside barracks, or yeah, Halberdier on the way. And this barracks is not going to go down. This castle is doing a lot. Trebuchet even coming in, maybe to get more line of sight, maybe to attack the siege workshop. And Slam going with another castle next to the first one. So he is really making sure that Edie hasn't an easy time to go with the castle age army and try to raid the ego. Edie now with the second castle, but quite defensive in comparison to what I expected. Of course, reason is the Imperial Age and the upcoming trebuchets. There's the first one. So Edie knows I cannot go too far forward, that's too dangerous. This market is going down, but Slam walling behind it, and Mangonel too late. Throwing X1 +2 now on those units. And Edie trying his best, but he's not going to get through easily. This Mangonel might go down, trebuchet shot, but dodging that shot in this case. And conscription, chainmail armor, forging, tracking, a lot of upgrades coming in for Slam now. Same villager number almost, 1 villager difference, that's a lot of nothing here. Second castle finally going up for Slam, only 4 villagers, it takes quite some time. But even the third castle on the way now, and Slam, not a lot of space, that's maybe a problem for him. But he's still got that gold in the bag that he cannot see. This is terrible, actually. And he can see all that army in front of his castles, of course. Those knights are going to take a little bit of damage. Not too much, only fletching there. And the third castle making sure that Edie is not getting any raiding opportunities. Also walling behind this, he's throwing axemen on attacking the villagers. And the rams are taking a little of damage. But Edie is keeping the pressure on, and he's got the full map control, of course. Ooh, I like the unit spy with the fog of war actually inside. You can't see everything on the minimap, but you know that Now Slam can still not see the gold. Gotta remove units to spy for a little bit because I don't think there's too much happening. And now Slam opening the walls and going with the castle. Ooh, that was dangerous because there's the ram right on that castle, but nothing is going to happen. And Eddie's actually going back because he's clicked up to Imperial Age and he wants to get the Cavalier upgrade in. Maybe Blacksmith upgrade and Throwing X-Men. I'm assuming Chemistry. I don't think Rams is the best idea. I'm going to need the trebuchets or bombard cannons. And also hand cannoneers is a possibility, but I think with that amount of knights we are not going to see them too early on. The castle being under attack now because there's 1-2 trebuchets hitting it. I think Eddie will not hold on to this castle. Maybe wants to protect this one, but he's getting a castle in the middle right now. And Slam trying to go out, getting a TC on that gold. I don't think this is going to be successful. If Eddie spots this, he can use all his knights and go out. Targans on the way to the castle. They are not needed though. And the Halberdiers with +2 defense. Do Huns get the +4? I'm not sure. I don't play a lot of Huns. I don't watch a lot of Huns. Maybe, I guess though. Slam doing Elite Tarkan. Now it's getting interesting. Elite Tarkan is such an awesome unit, but they are pretty difficult to play, I feel. TC was abandoned for now, and instead another castle coming up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 castles for the Huns player. And with 5 castles, Elite Tarkans make a lot of sense, actually. Imagine how fast those stables are going to fall. This monastery halfway down, which is quite funny. I'm going to keep an eye on that. And Eddie and Slam now dancing with their units. I want to make sure that they are not taking a bad fight, but getting a good one is not easy. And that means usually it's going back and forth here. This castle going down, but I think it was deleted by Slam to try and get it up in a better position. And Elite Tarkans, Halberdiers against fully upgraded knights still. Now Cavalier on the way and Elite Throwing X-Men already done. Really nice to see. Blast Furnace coming in for Eddie. Mangonel going around to take it down a few villagers. Good shot here. This castle might not go up. This is looking dangerous. And Eddie taking a big fight now against the Elite Tarkans and Halberdiers. Looks good for Eddie, I think, but a lot of units going down. Eddie should have more. Eddie should be able to stop this castle from coming up. And there's 2 pedals, not sure why, but Cavalier upgrade is done. Very, very important. Eddie doing plate barring armor now. He does not have a lot of units because he's spending so much on unit production and on the upgrades now, of course. But this castle, that's bad. It was too far forward, 76% only. And the Elite Tarkans are not too good against the Cavalier. Slam sending the villagers once again because Eddie's going back right now. He shouldn't go too far away. Actually, only battering ram, not sure. Does he have no university for Slam? Eddie, no university either, I guess. I hope my hotkeys are working. But the castle finally going up. And Eddie now retreating just a little bit to take extra gold on the right hand side. Maybe even going for this gold later on. And Slam's problem really is gold. He should see that extra gold inside his base. Yeah, he finally spotted it. And I'm guessing he's going for that very soon because where the main gold was, there's a lot of nothing. Not even sure if Slam's aware of this gold. Can you see it? He doesn't have any gold miners. Stone miners, idle just 10. No gold income for Slam whatsoever. He's got 1 relic. Did he have a monastery? Monastery, yes, but relics no. So gold income for Slam, 0. Eddie going with the castle here. Of course, cheaper castle for Franks makes a lot of sense to protect this gold. Slam going on to the left hand side, but he's not able to mine this gold. And now 3 trebuchets hitting the castle. This is looking pretty good for Eddie. Now just got the score lead back, and denying Slam all the golds in the map is really, really good. Slam still not seeing this. Now he's got a few idols on that stone mine. Is he going to spot that extra gold? Is it going to be enough to force this to fight his way back into the game? I don't really think so, because Castle went down. The Elite Throwing X-Men are a pain in the ass for everything that's standing here. Halberdiers are not good against them. Elite Tarkans not fast enough, I feel. And only 1 +3 melee armors. 170 HP is really good. But still, that is not looking good for Slam. And Eddie getting the Paladin upgrade as well as Bearded Axe in. Now he's going for the full classic Frankish army. Gonna say classic in the sense of there is no hand cannon, no bombard cannons, and that means Eddie's army should be far superior in comparison to Slam's army here. And Slam 25 gold, not a lot of resources, 103 villages only. Eddie at the same time fully boomed. Eddie with an amazing strategy, going for total map control in Castle Age, managing to keep Slam inside his base, denying every goal on the map. And there's the villagers coming out for Slam, but Eddie's Cavalier were just waiting there for a few minutes and now taking on the rest of the villagers. Eddie trying to take this gold as well. Slam, idle villagers in the back, did not see this gold. This is not good. That's what bad scouting is actually doing for you. You should have seen this gold, you should have scouted it, but he didn't see it for that for a long time, and now he's not checking because he's doing something else. Eddie's saying CBA, is that true? I don't know. If he means castle that automatic or can't be ours. And now through trebuchets taking out this castle, the paladins in front are making sure that nothing is getting close to the traps. The elite throwing X-Men with 5 range and at 8+4 melee damage. They are doing so much. Tarkin's now moving in, but I think Eddie should be fine with the fight. Same amount of military numbers actually. So Eddie needs to regroup his army, but now the elite throwing X-Men, and look at how fast they're going. They are dealing so much damage. The paladins are very tanky here. The traps might go down, but Eddie's gonna win this fight, and Slam's numbers are dropping faster than Eddie's here. More Helmetiers and Tarkins coming in, but that big group of elite throwing X-Men is so hard to defeat here without siege. You need archers actually, and for the Huns even more, maybe with heavy cav archers. But with what gold? Slam finally found the gold, sending a few villagers there, use the idols. But that's too late, I think. Eddie is pop blocked, 190 population, Slam only 124, and resigning this game. What an amazing attack in Castle Age by Eddie, and that's why I want to cast those 2K3 games, because almost every game is like something really special, with such high level of play, with so good strategies, and that's why I'm hoping you're still enjoying these games. See you in the next ones, and GG.